The Anthony and Sabga Caribbean Awards for Excellence is a visionary initiative. Now in its second decade, the award's influence is slowly being realized throughout the English-speaking Caribbean and beyond. Since 2005, a growing number of scientists, artists, writers, civic activists, and entrepreneurs have been crossing stages from Jamaica to Guyana and the islands in between to be inducted into the College of the ANSA Caribbean Laureates. This initiative is the first time the Caribbean has been unified in such a tangible and meaningful way, by bringing its best minds together and introducing them and their work to the region. It owes its existence to the man who gave the awards their name, the late Dr. Anthony N. Sabga.
We at the ANSA Foundation feel there's more to building a nation than bricks, steel, and asphalt. We feel ideas, human potential, and creativity are important too. And this is where our foundation seeks to make its contribution. Our purpose with these awards is to achieve two goals. First, to make the Caribbean people aware that the science, art, civic, and entrepreneurial ideas that will build better societies are right here all around us. And secondly, to find those people who embody that promise and provide them with an award which will assist them in their research and projects to create the means to build and transform our society.
Dr. Sabga emigrated from Syria to Trinidad in 1930. A self-made man, he died in 2017, having built $1 billion empire which spans the region. The Caribbean has produced accomplished people in the arts, sciences, entrepreneurship, and activism. But there was no real regional recognition for such outstanding people who chose to live and work here. And having accumulated wealth, Dr. Sabga recognized this and felt it was his duty to use it for the benefit of the region.
The world of philanthropy changed fundamentally when Warren Buffett agreed to contribute his billions to the Gates Foundation. No doubt, Mr. Buffett made this decision as carefully and as strategically as he would make any investment decision. The ANSA Foundation, in launching this award program, has, it seems to me, made a profound and wise decision to focus on, to search for, to celebrate, and to foster Caribbean excellence.
After consulting with friends, associates, and people active in academia, business, and the professions, the Anthony and Sabga Caribbean Awards for Excellence program was born in 2005, and its first laureates were named in 2006.
The awards are indeed novel and historic, and they show the character of the man who made them possible, Dr. Anthony N. Sabga. They were long in the making.
Our history tells us that dramatic and lasting advancement almost always takes place because one person was sufficiently creative, capable, sufficiently skilled and sophisticated to take action, to produce something, to write something, or to organize something, or to lead a group of people to do something special. By identifying individuals whose genius and work benefit Caribbean society, the ANSA Foundation supports, encourages, and promotes these individuals. And these are the people, to repeat, who create new solutions and new levels of understanding. And they are the people who, in the end, make the difference in our societies.
To find these exceptional people, Dr. Sabga enlisted the aid of several accomplished people throughout the region. He established committees in Jamaica, Guyana, Barbados, the OECS, and Trinidad and Tobago. These committees comprise professional and reputable persons who could select suitable candidates in science, the arts, and civic activism. Each territory would select their best candidate in each category and present them to a regional panel of persons accomplished in the arts, sciences, government, and public service.
In the words of our charter document, our mission is to publicly recognize, reward, and thereby support and encourage excellence in human endeavors that benefits and uplifts the Caribbean community.
The program has been a tremendous success. Initially, awards were made in 3 categories: science, art, and civic contributions. As of 2015, entrepreneurship was added. The first laureate was Mr. Herbert Samuel of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The prizes have been won by medical scientists, media entrepreneurs, gender rights campaigners, musicians, literacy activists, and many others. As the program proceeds into its 2nd decade, the recognition is slowly dawning that the knowledge and intellectual capacity required for transformation lives in the Caribbean. These are men and women like Vincentian geneticist Professor Leonard Ogaro, who is now head of UWI's Center for Food Security and Entrepreneurship. Barbados' James Husbands, who is one of the first solar energy entrepreneurs in the region. Shadel Nayak Compton, who created a thriving agro-tourism business in Grenada. Professor Suresh Narayan of Guyana, who is working in biomaterials and applying science to food production and creating new industries in that country. Professor Michael Taylor of Jamaica, who is a world-renowned climate scientist whose work is instrumental in transforming regional societies to face the climate change issue. And Daniel DeFintala, a television producer from Trinidad, who has created several series depicting regional life in a regional vernacular.
These awards, my friends, are not backward-looking. What concerns us, what should concern all of us, is the future. The lives of our children and grandchildren will lead. Where they will live, what sources of energy they will use, what type of homes they will live in, and what their environment will be like. What ideas will excite and drive them forward. These awards, my friend, are what will lead us to look to the future in a region which in too many ways is still trying to escape its past.
As its laureates pervade and transform institutions throughout the region, the Anthony and Sabga Caribbean Awards for Excellence will continue its mission to bring to light achievement that lives and grows in the Caribbean, to illuminate a path to the future.
While these awards have lost its first patron, it has not lost its purpose nor its resolve. I'm therefore very proud to stand before you this evening and declare that the Anthony N. Sabga Awards for Excellence program will continue, and the ANSA Foundation will continue to support and reward excellence throughout our regions for many years to come.